All right, everybody, we made it. Okay, you guys, pues we made it. We're at the fishing spot. ¿Qué hubo, tío Don Ramón? Ahora, Juan, ¿cómo le va? So I'm gonna bring my bait down here, and then I'm gonna come back and get my fishing pole. I'll show you where we're at in a minute. Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Yes.
All right. Catch anything? Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, next time. So you guys will check that out. We're here at a China camp in este. Well, let's see what's up with Eagle. In Centerville, California. Hello. Hey, what's happening, homie? ¿Cómo le va? Aquí a pescando uns. North Carolina. Órale, pues un saludo aquí de California, homie. Órale, qué bien. Pues ando acá. Acabo de llegar, homie.
Ok, no está bien.
Sí, acabo de llegar, pero ahorita a ver si agarro una sirena.
Al menos algo para llevarlo para la casa.
Sí, verdad. Primeramente Dios, a ver qué agarramos primero.
Va a ver que sí. ¿Quieres hacer cosas frías o apenas no?
Hoy no voy a tomar nada, primo. Hoy no, es que ando manejando muy lejos. Hoy no se puede. A la otra sí.
Y di que el calor te viene fuerte.
Sí, sí.
¿El calor cómo está allá?
¿Mandé?
¿El calor cómo anda allá?
¿Sabes qué? Sí hace calor, pero está haciendo también vientecito. So, está pretty good, Holmes.
Está bien.
¿Y a usted cómo lo trata allá la vida? Órale, ¿dónde? Don José. Buenas tardes a usted también. Sí que andamos platicando. Estoy platicando con alguien acá en TikTok. Estoy haciendo un challenge aquí, a ver si no me gana este muchacho. ¿Cómo te llamas, Rodrigo, verdad? Okay, you guys, so let's keep it going here. All right, let's go fishing. Ahí nos vemos un rato para la otra.
Ahí andamos a la orden.
Fierro, gracias amigo, ahí estamos. Okay, everybody, so what's happening? Check it out. I got me an aerator here for my fish, so I can keep them alive a lot longer. It cost me $60. This little machine right here, look, check it out. Like that. So it's this little pump right here. See this little pump on my bucket? It comes with batteries. It cost me $60 for the bucket, the bait, and some little stuff that I got. So, órale. So, how's everybody doing, huh? Nice haircut. Thank you, Francisco. Appreciate that very much. My nephew Sebastian, he's my barber. He did a great job, as you can see. Thank you, everybody, for helping me win. Appreciate that. We're gonna keep it going right now. I'm gonna bait my rod, my boat, and then I'll cast out. Órale. Watch, I'm gonna show you where we're at. This is China Camp here in beautiful San Rafael, California. All right. This is the San Francisco Bay. All right, you guys. So sometimes I go fishing on that little island over there. See that little island over here? But today I'm over here. So last time I was here, I caught some fish. So I'm trying to catch some fish today. Órale. Hang on a minute. I put you up here so you guys can check it out. Ow. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna string up my pole, cast this baby out, and hopefully I'll catch me a mermaid. Órale. You forgot the tortas and the tío. Right? Don't worry, I'll get some on the way home. There are tortas and tías all over the place. A lot of them watching my show. Thank you very much, ladies, by the way. All right. How was your menudo? I haven't eaten it yet. I brought it over here so I can eat it here. I'm gonna cast my line and then I'm gonna eat my menudo. Were you watching earlier when I got it? I got it at Margarita's Mexican Food. They have they're selling them right there at the Veterans Memorial Building in Santa Rosa. There's a swap meet right there going on, and they're selling all kinds of great Mexican food. Está chingón. Por si quieren ir, díganle que José Reynoso, your Azteca Health Man, los mandó, all right? Y compren algo allí, no nomás vayan de mirandillas, compa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get going. Let's keep going here. Don't forget that you can now get your Azteca Heal on the TikTok shop now, everybody. All right, Amazon Online, Flip, and AztecaHeal.com. Thank you, ladies, for getting your Azteca Heal, staying healthy, staying firme. Right on. All right, moving on. Dice aquí, Gabby, Texas, dice, yes, I love going to Pulgas. Right on, Gabby. I like going to Pulgas myself, so I was passing through there. I could not resist not stopping by. You know, it's been a while since I've been to the Pulga, and honestly, it's a lot of fun, you guys. It's a lot of fun. Oh, this vato sold me the wrong shit, man. Pues ya ni modo. I'll make the best of it. Most of my fish died already, but it's okay. Ni modo, ¿verdad? Okay, so I'm gonna make a knot here. I'm gonna put some hooks on this baby, cast it out, and hopefully we'll catch a mermaid, everybody. Pero una sirena que me agarre hoy, con eso la voy a armar. All right, let's put on some, I'm very, very poor. Oh, hell, the glitch. I'm very, very poor too. But it's okay, it doesn't stop me from keep going. You know, some people are rich and stuff, pero they don't live as happy as us poor people. Una shishona, right? Gracias, Alejandro. That's funny, man. See, una sirena, shishona, ajua. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, you guys, so here we go. Like that, put my weight on here like this. Now I'm gonna put 2 hooks on it. Put 2 hooks on this baby. Got hooks right here. And then we're gonna get ready to cast this baby out. Primeramente Dios, a ver si agarramos algo. Ando acá en China Camp in San Rafael, California. Gracias everybody for joining in. Appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 hooks on here. Hooks. Like that, 1 hook on. And then when I put my live bait on here, I want to keep them in that bucket. I want to keep them in that bucket because then that way they stay alive. So, you know, if you take forever casting them out, se mueren. Dice Julián, dice, vaya chingando one day without casco, no pasa nada. Compre, jajaja. Ok, está bien. Pues sí, pero ni modo, ya para la otra me pongo el casco. Pero quiero que sepas que un chingo de damas les gusta cuando yo me pongo mi casco. Women find me handsome, hardworking, and you know, and honest. So a mí me encanta mucho traerme casco. I love wearing my hard hat, homie. Puro show, compadre. Órale, Julián. All right, no te fijes, man, no te fijes. Okay, you guys, so check it out. I got it ready to go. Okay, so I got 2 hooks on here. I'll wait. Now I'm gonna put the bait on it. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. So when I put my first fish on here, it stays alive. Pow! All right, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna put my my thingamajiggy on my reel, so that way I'm ready to cast out. Like that, it's ready. Okay, now I also got some bells. I got some bells, so in case I'm not paying attention, when a fish bites, it'll go. And you know what? Even if there's a lot of wind, the bells don't ring unless you have a fish. Okay, it's expensive. You lose them all the time and all that. I spent $60 right now for the bait and the buckets y todo. Are you live all day? I'm gonna be live until my phone goes dead. Josuana. Órale. Zaddy. Órale, Zaddy. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I got live bait, so I want to put the hook on there, but I want him to stay alive. So what I do is I'll put on the hook and I'll keep him in the water until I'm ready to cast out. Man, these things are fighters. So what I do is I put the hook through the gill. See? I'll make it go through the gills without killing them. There we go, through the gill. See? I'll make it go around once, twice. And then I'll put it through the back. I'll see. Ahí está, that's one. Then I'll do the second one the same way. Trying to get away, you guys. There we go. Ahí está, we're ready to go. Ahua! Okay, is everybody ready now? Let's catch some 7 mares, 7 mares, right? Please, Jesus, just one for me. Órale, you got your 3 flowers on. Jainitas love it. No, it's not 3 flowers. No, it's not 3 flowers. Okay, let's go, guys. Here we go. Ta-da! Ready? Here we go. Way out there. Okay, that's one. I got 2 pulls, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Órale, it's Moco de Gorilla. Moco de Gorilla. Órale. Hey, what's up, Smoking Kettle? You back? Órale, home. Okay, you guys. Hey, dice Ursula. How you doing, Ursula? Me gusta tu pelo, dice aquí María Vega. Gracias, mamacita. Yo estoy muy bien, ¿y usted? All right, let's keep going. Where am I fishing at? Joe the gardener. Check it out, Joe. I'm using worms right now. It says Barbarian Queef. Es Asire de Tliclachi. Okay. This here is the San Francisco Bay. This place is called China Camp. Okay, it's a long park. There's different places. Sometimes I fish on that little island over there. You guys see this island right here? That's an island. Sometimes I fish right in front of it. But today I am fishing at this place here. This is a pretty cool spot because the last time I was here, I caught a big striper. And there's more people fishing down there, as you can see. Any luck? Well, you'll catch a big one pretty soon. Right on. There's a kid over there fishing. Okay, so I'm gonna set up my second pole now, you guys. Okay, so let's bear with me a little bit. Aguante un poquito. Tell them to compliment la brocha. Yeah, compliment la brocha, everybody. You know, a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people tell me that I should cut it. A lot of people tell me that I should trim it. They tell me it's too long and all that, but I like my brocha just the way it is. Okay, so I'm gonna set up the second pole now, and then I'm gonna put on some music for you. Let's put on some music now. I like to be listening to music all the time. Okay, so let's put on some music, everybody. It's so pretty, says Lisa. Thank you, baby. God bless you, mama. I like it when pretty girls say that to me. It makes me feel really good. You know, most guys, they tell me to cut it, they tell me to cut it, they tell me to cut it, and they tell me I look like terrible. I think a lot of the times it's because they can't grow one. I don't know. ¿Qué huele, carnalito? Dice aquí Daniel Navarro. Órale, vato. Zapper Roger? All right. You read my mind. Let's do it. Zapper Roger sounds good. One of my favorites. Zappin' Roger. Here it is. I'm gonna do a mix. How's that? You wanna hear a mix? Nice place, bro. It is really nice here, you guys. It's really nice here. You don't leave home without your tape measure. Never. You know why I don't? Because sometimes I get a call to go do a job, to go give a free estimate, and it's the I'll go right now. Like if I get a call to go give somebody a free estimate, a client, I'll go right now. And this, my tape measure is my money maker. I can make money with this right now. This and a pencil or a pen, boom, boom, bada boom. You write it. It's like writing a check to myself. Chela time. Dice aquí CPT 911. Órale, homie. All right, here we go.
The game hits different when it's live. With Xfinity Sports.
Leave it in car. No, I don't want to leave it in the car, Daniel, because what about if I catch a fish? I got to be able to measure the fish. You can't just take any fish. You got to be able to measure it and know what size it is. Okay? So that's why I also carry my tape measure when I'm fishing. If I catch a fish, I got to make sure that it's the right legal size. If I leave it in the truck, then how am I going to measure it? You know, if the ranger shows up, I'll tell him, yeah, look, I measured it. Here we go. All right, let's go. Like that? Orale, stop, homie, with the dancing. Don't worry, Jacob. I'm not dancing for you, vato. I'm dancing for the ladies, homie. Orale. Maybe you should take dancing lessons from me, home. You'll get more high notes that way. All the ladies love it when I do that. If you don't believe me, ask them. All right, ladies, who wants me to stop dancing? Should I listen to this Jacob Eagle guy? Big Dreams Creator says, gratitude. Orale, thanks. Appreciate that. Sign me up, OG. Orale, I'll sign you up, homie. Ladies love a guy that dances. You know, when you go to the dances, all those vatos that are just standing on the wall, that's not a lot of fun. Ladies want you to dance with them. They want you to spin them around. That's a fun, man. Okay, if you just on the wall looking all tough and shit, Ladies don't want that. They want you to take them out on the dance floor, homie. Trust me, I'm a professional. Are you HYBOG? What's HO? How you been? How am I been? I've been great. Yeah, back in action, homie. Inhale, exhale. All right, let's keep going. Okay, you guys see how I put a bell on my other pole over there, right? In case I'm not paying attention to it and I get a fish, it'll start going ding, 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 ding. You should do detailed vlogs on how to fish and set up your gear. I'm not a professional. I barely know what I'm doing. I'm going there this summer, Ursula. All right, well, come on, baby. I'll wait for you.
Experiences may vary. I can breathe better now, and that's how I know that breastfeed is.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this thingamajiggy here on there. I barely know what I'm doing, man. If I started doing vlogs and all that on how to do this, real fishermen would just laugh at me.
And
I'll just do this for fun. I don't know what I'm doing, man. But thanks, I appreciate that. Pura vida, homie, good vibes always. Simón que sí, San Dancer, Dreamer, Sun Dreamer.
And then after he got all of the tests back in, say, yeah, well, you have.
I try to stay positive, you know what I mean? Any luck out there? I just got here, Anna. I just got here right now.
Wait a minute.
I just casted my first pole behind me over here.
Went away, and
I just casted it like 5 minutes ago, and I'm setting up my second one. So I don't know yet. I don't know if maybe I'll catch something. Faltan las chelas, dice aquí, inhale, exhale. Yeah, but you know what? I'm driving really far. I really don't want to be drinking.
To keep those symptoms.
Yeah, so no chelas today.
So I can do that for them. And
okay, so there we go, like that.
Back into the community.
Now I'm gonna put 2 hooks on here, Holmes.
If you have COPD, talk to your doctor about breastfeeding. For long-term treatment of COPD. Okay, so we got this. Now I'm gonna put 2 hooks on here, Holmes. Chela time. Dice, ¿qué compraste en la pulga? Compré compré un menudo, compré un agua de fresa y compré un little stand. Nope.